What is good, guys? Today's video is on Rise, and I just wanted to give you some tips so you don't have to deal with this dead control settings that they gave to us for the game. So if you're a world player, it's a bit annoying getting used to the controls and the menu in Rise to first begin with, and there are a couple of settings that you can change in the menus that can make your life a lot easier so that you don't end up getting clapped in the middle of a fight and like ended up using a whetstone instead of a potion, or calling your dog over, your palamute over, while you're trying to use a potion or something like that. So the first thing that you want to do is, and I think this is a major one that most people are going to have an issue with, it's like you just want to click the stick in to dash, you know? So what you want to do is go to your settings, controls, and then end up to dash settings, and this will allow you to use the left stick to click on the left stick, or press the right R button to essentially initiate a sprint. Huge change, very small thing. Makes life easier so you don't feel so stupid as you're playing. Next, if you didn't use type 2 in world, I don't know what you're doing. On the radial menu, make sure that you change that over to type 2. What this essentially does is, instead of like you just have to let go or flick to use the item in the radial menu, what you end up doing is just clicking in the stick. I think it gives you a little bit more control and versatility over the items that you use and the menu, and it's just a little bit nicer control, and I feel like I don't end up using the wrong item at the wrong time. Then what you want to do is head over to the controls on the D-pad and select item bar. This will allow you to scroll left and right on the item bar like it is in world, so you can like prime stuff on your radial menu and you can do stuff in your item bar at the same time. Makes your life so much easier. It's so nice and it's just good. And then you want to set this to shortcut, because this is one of the buttons that you've changed over, so change that to shortcut menu. And then on the hold down the L button, you're going to put the action bar on that. I find that most of the time when I'm playing the game, I'm using the item bar a lot more than the action bar, so it being on the L menu to hold down is a no-brainer, right? You just want to put that on there so you can scroll through the action bar, call your dog, do your little poses, chill, just have some fun and have some banter. The other thing that you want to do is essentially change this to type 2. What this will allow you to do is just at a press of the button, open up the map, and then you can see your fast travel points are there on the map, or wherever you can zoom and use all your controls and check out all of the different areas. It looks like there's going to be more than one camp in there because it says main camp, which is pretty cool. Someone asked me about that on the video. This says main camp, so I'm guessing by that, if they have a main camp, there must be sub camps, right? Right? We can deduce from that. This a load of assumptions there, could be wrong, not necessarily going to be there in the final game. The other thing that you want to do is change your camera distance a bit. I just have a little bit of issues framing the monsters, so change your camera distance just means that you're going to be able to keep the monsters within your sights as quickly as possible and see a lot more of the screen. Think of this as your field of view in an FPS if you play any of the shooter games. Good times. Now you can see more of the monsters, more of the beautiful monsters that are going to come attack you, and all of that fun stuff. And outside of that, that's pretty much it. Obviously, you can change down the voice frequency on your voice characters if you want to, because some people find that annoying. I find them hilarious. Some of the voice lines are just lolling to me. I just love the way that they are. But I know other people dislike them, but each to their own. You know what's up. If you want to turn off the targeting arrow, you can actually do that as well, so you don't have the big red arrow all the time pointing towards where the monster needs to be. All you have to do is turn that off in the game settings section, so it's right there. Outside of that, guys, that was it. If you liked the video, leave your boy a like, and obviously stay subscribed, because you're going to have a bunch more content for you on Rise and just Monster Hunter in general, you know what I'm saying? Love y'all, see you guys later, and stay tuned. Bye.